Hello guys, so today I'm going to play in the Blitz rating climb. Let's start a game really quickly. So let's get right into it. I'm going to be playing the Queen's Gambit this game, and for black, I'm going to play the Karakhan most likely, or the Old Benani. I think it's something like that. Old Benani defense for if they go D5, or D4. Anyways. Let's get right into it. So I'm playing kinda Queen's Gambit, or at least it was at the start. It's not looking much like it right now. We got our bishop out, so we can move our pawn up like this. Then I can move it back. I guess I'll move it back here and take this file, possibly. Yep, there we go. And then he might go there, and then I'll have to move back here. Okay, we're going to go here, because and then if he goes there, I can get my bishop back. And then he could push here, maybe he'll go here and then here. So he takes there. I'm probably going to get this out and try to take this pawn. We'll see what he does here. I'm looking... Oh, or I could also get the bishop out first. Probably, because if I get the bishop out first, I can get the queen out here really quickly. I guess I can't. So here, and then maybe now we can get the bishop out. But this opening is going really well for me so far, I feel like. I've stopped all of this queen side pushing, or king side pushing over here that he tried to do to trap my bishop in. I stopped that, which now, this pawn wall isn't the best. He's blocking in his bishop, like this. If he moves his pawn here, then I can kind of take it pretty easily. I think it's going pretty well for me so far. I might move back and reroute my knight somewhere, maybe put some queen side pressure on him. I like to attack his king side, or wherever his king is, because it's a lot easier to check him. And when you check someone, they don't have much options, and that's kind of exactly what you want when you're attacking someone. You kind of want to control what your opponent does, so you know what they're going to do, and then it's really easy to figure it out. You don't waste much time. It wastes a lot of his time. Yeah, it's good. I don't know what I was thinking with this knight move, but maybe it was probably the best move, but I kind of just moved that quick. I gotta make sure that I'm not moving too fast, because if I move too fast, I'm going to start making mistakes that I wouldn't be making if I was moving. If I was moving faster, I would make mistakes that I wouldn't make if I'm moving slower. So I'm going to try to slow down the pace, just move at a generally good speed, but not a speed that's going to get me too far behind on time. Anyways, this file right here is destroying me. I think he actually... I'm kind of dead right now. I'm stopping this back rank somewhat with this rook and this, so I'm protecting this square right here, which is good, but other than that, there's not much going for me. I guess I'm just going to have to take and hope that I can somehow checkmate him, and that's going to be the only way right now. I have to take this. I guess I'll move here and then maybe here. He got this bishop thing coming. This rook is coming down. I'm really trying. If I can checkmate him, that would be great. That might be the only way. Also, moving my queen out here could be good. Maybe snatch a bishop, make him move back here, and threaten this at the same time. Try to control him with the checks. I love controlling the game with the checks. Because I just know what they're going to do. This isn't good. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I guess I'll just have to take and then move here. Oh, he's going to move here, and then I'm going to have to move back. Oh, never mind. He's going to try to... Yeah, I think I'm pretty dead. I'm just going to resign in this one. What went wrong here? So I was moving really fast. I think I made some blunders early on. I was playing super good at the start of the game. I felt like my opening was pretty good. Here, I stopped his queen side push. I don't know, what do you call that? Yeah, that's king side, I mean. His king side push with his pawns to try to trap in my bishop. So I defended that really well, and now he got this awkward pawn wall. You kind of want a pawn wall that's going this way or like this. But when it's going from the outside like this, it usually doesn't do much. It kind of funnels into the center here, which isn't great for him. You like to have center support, not center really pushed back so I can get my pieces in the center really easily and just like destroy them down here usually. But yeah, he traded there. I did really good with taking this pawn. He blocked in his bishop. Everything right now is looking great for me. I don't know what the bar would be like, but it looks really favorable for me. I wonder where my blunder was. So here, it opened up this file here. So this move probably wasn't the best. I should have let him take. And then he couldn't really take with that. It would just be losing material for him. But since I took here, it opened up this file right here, which wasn't good. So that was like my first big blunder, and he was able to attack me with that file really well, get his other rook into the game. And then here, I was just really dead. I was down 5 in material. He had great attacking. My king was not very defended. I didn't have much threats. I did have this pretty well once I took this pawn. But other than that, it's just going terribly here, and he was able to capitalize on that. So yeah, I just got to move slower, make sure I don't blunder like that, make sure I don't open up my king. But overall, that was a pretty good first game, so let's keep going. So the guy that I just played against, he just auto-resigned, so I think he like got out of the game or something. I wasn't even putting much pressure on him, as you can see from this position, but so yeah, I did gain a little bit of elo from that, so that's pretty nice. Playing with the black pieces again. So since he moved here, we're going to do the Karakhan. If he would have moved here, then we would do the old Benani. So let's do this. So these moves you can just kind of pre-move here, because no matter what they do here, like I'm going to move this pawn out, and then I can pre-move this, because usually they'll take it. So this guy's going to advance on me, so I'm going to advance 2. Here, there's also moving my bishop out, which is also a really good strategy, but for the line that I'm going for, I moved my pawn up there. As soon as this knight comes out, I pin it. It's great stuff. I'm going to enclose the position here. Take. We can try to get this file here. Let's just move here, because if he takes, then I can get my knight out. If he doesn't take, that's completely fine. It's just putting pressure on this pawn. Okay, we'll do that. I'm probably going to try to get the queen out to take these files here. This bishop is going to be kind of annoying on this file. It is going to support this, which isn't great for me. But this is hanging. He might lose it. I don't know. I can't really predict it here. So he does defend that. He does take this file. This file isn't very valuable just because my rook's here defending this pawn. It's not a very weak pawn. I'm not going to move my rook anytime soon, because usually I move my rook in the end game, not in the early game like this. So not really much of a threat here. Okay, now he decides to take. He makes me move twice. That's really smart from him. Guess I'll just take back, take this file, and he's in a castle. So this pawn's very defended right now. So I can't do much with that file. This guy's playing very good right now. I'm going to probably try to take this file. We'll do this, defending this pawn from this rook. He might try to double stack. Never mind, he moves his knight out. I could probably just try to take these files and make him waste a little time. We could go here. We could progress, which I kind of like this idea. If I can move my pawn here and have my knight and my rook defending it, that would be nice. Okay, this isn't really defended right now. Could like move here. This is kind of dangerous. He might move his queen here, and then I'm gonna have to do something about this. Maybe move it up, trade it or something. But then I'm just gonna lose it. Okay, he pushes against this. I guess I'll just take and lose this pawn. Kind of just an even trade. This is one of my central pawns, so I probably shouldn't have done that. But whatever. It is what it is. We'll go here, take this file, try to put a threat on that. This queen is here right now, but if that queen happens to move somewhere and not defend that pawn, then I could get some good attacks going with that. This queen is now defending this pawn, so that's pretty good. And he does leave it open. He moves his queen, gets a little impatient. So that's good. I could probably just move this back. I could take, but then it's like leaving this open. Actually, I'm going to take. I'm going to get greedy here. He's going to... Actually, no, he can't take because of this. He's going to lose a ton of material if he takes with the rook. Ton of valuable material. We'll see what he does here. These files are very important for me. This is going really well. He might try to take advantage of this file. Could do that. We'll go here, just take, and now I'm defending this. This is awesome. I could take, kind of simplify the game a little bit. I am only up 3 though, and I'm down on a little bit of time. I guess I'll just like promote this. Is that gonna be the plan? I think he's definitely gonna be able to take this pawn, so that is a threat here. Let's see, here. Like, what's gonna be his move? He's gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. Wait, so there. Then he's gonna take here. I take here. You take here. So he is winning that, but it kind of simplifies the game, which would be great for me since I'm down on time and up in material. Just move, keep this file. I could take this, and then the material I would be +1, I think, if I did that. So I probably don't want to do that. He's threatening this. Probably just move here. Now he's like a little off this, so I could probably move my rook out here and have this. See, because if he moves his queen, it doesn't look like it right now, but if he happens to move his queen, I could get a great attacking idea with that. So we'll just have to be watching. Okay, he's probably gonna come around here. That's my guess. He's gonna try to like attack me here, because he can't really do much here right now, unless he gets a rook here somehow, which would waste a lot of moves. He's down on time right now. I think this is really in my favor right now, but the game is not yet over. We'll see what he does. He's kind of just wasting his time. You gotta move, bud. Okay, he's gonna decide to attack this. I could move this up and try to take this. I think I'll just like hunker down here. I could even move this rook here. I guess we'll go here, defend this. I think I won this game. He's gonna have to, yeah, he's coming over there. I guess I'll move here. Is that not the best move? Blunders that. Oh, he's gonna try to attack me. I'm gonna try to take the rook. Anyways, that was a great game. Rematch, sure. I don't usually accept rematches, but I'll do it against Lucky Ducky. I like that name. With a rubber ducky. We'll go here. I don't know. Okay, so we both lost these pawns, which is okay. So I'm still gonna try to get my bishop and queen out here and try to do this, which would be good. Get my bishop out because he moved his knight out. I'm okay with this trade. This pawn should be okay defended once I move this pawn up. So this should be okay. And if he takes, I don't want to take with the queen because I really want this queen to come out here. I really like this. If he takes, then I guess I'll take with the queen. I don't know. I probably should have taken with the pawn there, actually. But this is an open file. We'll see. I'll just move back. Takes. I'll probably castle queenside, maybe. Then like manually put my king over there and then put my rook on this file. So then I could have like a double file here with my bishop out. I'll probably just check here maybe, because he can't take my queen if he's checked. See, like controlling it like that is awesome. We'll check him again. I guess I'll just move here, put pressure on his knight. I don't know how my knight is still alive. I did not expect that. I thought he would trade, which wouldn't be terrible for me, but it would also open up this. So now I actually want to castle kingside probably with how it's looking. Because if this knight wasn't here and this pawn was out, like this is too vulnerable to have him be able to take this file. So we'll just try to have this. Okay, decides to move. I'll just move here. Okay, we'll look at this trade. So here I have that file completely to myself. So I'm actually going to do this and then maybe move here. Oh, now he has the file. That's not good. We'll move here and try to do something with getting my king out of danger. So with this, if he has this, then now I can move my king out if my rook wasn't here. So that move will definitely help me in the later game. Right now it doesn't look very good, but in the later game, moving this pawn up is very helpful. It makes it so he can't back rank checkmate me. Because that can be very frustrating if you're winning the game and then just a rook or queen comes down here and just back rank checkmates me. It happens to A lot of people. We'll go here, I guess. I'm okay with this trade. We're really even right now. I don't know why I traded that. I didn't need to, but it wasn't a good attacking position, so we'll probably do this. It's gonna take there. Interesting. Just like push here. Defend this pawn. Maybe do something here, which would kind of leave my king in the open to get my queen out of here. My queen kind of needs to be in like somewhere over here. I don't know. I'm gonna be greedy again. Try to just take this one pawn. This guy's really good. I'm just gonna fight for every pawn and hope that he doesn't do something on the back rank with moving this and having some threat with this. I feel like my king is pretty in the open. Like he can do something on these 9 squares. Move here, attack his knight, get his knight out of this position. Okay. So now here, this is blocked by his knight. Now he moves it. That's good for him. We'll move back and try to kick this knight off the square and hope he moves back so then I can take this pawn. I really thought that I would get this pawn for being risky, but he just moved it back, so at least he didn't have any attacking ideas. Okay, move there. I guess I'll move here, so he can't have any of this, but he will probably be able to reroute and then try to take one, so maybe I'll need to move my queen back somewhere. Go here, trade this. I could also go, no, I can't actually. I'll probably move here, because this pawn is defended by this. I guess I'll take. If he takes with the knight, that would be really weird. Go here. I think I'm guaranteed to win that pawn. I guess not. Every time I think that something... I guess I'll just defend my king. I'm up in time right now. I can just, like, defend my king and hopefully win. I'll trade. Just simplify the game for him. Just be nice. Ooh, I could have taken that. I'll just move over and try to take it. You can take that. Okay. Bro, what is happening? I'll go here. Shoot. That's not good. That is not great. He has 7 seconds. Is he going to checkmate me? Oh, I thought it was going to be a draw. That would have been sad. Come on, come on. Blunder, 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 blunder. Go here, probably. Yes! Oh my goodness. I was just running away from his queen, hoping that he wouldn't checkmate me. That was a really good game. I feel like I played the opening pretty well, pretty solid. The order might have been a little weird with this. Okay, these moves were weird. What should I have played here? So next time that I get into this, so this is the old Benani. So when when I'm black, I actually played this too. So it can be really confusing for white. So obviously I'm playing as white right now, but if someone does this to me, I actually also do this. So this is going to be my opening. This has been my opening for when I'm black and they move d4. Then I move c5. And it can be really confusing to play for white because in this position it's really awkward. Like you can do here, but you lose a central pawn. Like with this. Like you don't have both of these, but black has both of these so they can push down the center really easily with support with these 2 pawns. So it can be a really hard position to play for white, and that's what I would do if I was black in that position. So yeah, it was pretty solid at the start here, just kind of like queen's pawn opening stuff, and he moved his bishop out. I moved my bishop out. I took, just trying to get my queen out here and my bishop out here and try to take this file and this file, and then castle kingside and keep the. I mean, if this knight can stay alive without being traded, that would be great because I can castle kingside. But if this knight gets taken, then I'm going to have to castle queenside and use a manual move. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Bye.